Both AIADMK factions have arrived to meet Speaker Prabhakaran. The two factions are requesting him to announce the deputy leader and whip of the AIADMK party from their individual camps. Belly, I want to come to you on this again. We were speaking about this in the morning as well. The ball, of course, lies in the court of the Speaker now. What is the decision that he is most likely to take, constitutionally speaking?
Like I said, it's clear that 25 MLAs have voted for 25 MLAs from the AIADMK camp has voted for the Tamil Nadu Legislative Assembly, and these 25 MLAs under the leadership of C.V. Shanmugam and SP Velmani are now approaching the Speaker, JCB Prabhakaran, to actually get a party leader and a whip appointed for their party alone. So they now only they started claiming that this is the real AIADMK party, and which they want to show that the majority of the MLAs are in support of that one decision that they had taken under the leadership of Shanmugam and Velmani. So what Edappadi Palaniswami says is that only the General Secretary or the Organization Secretary of AIADMK has the powers to elect the whip and the leader, and it has already been done. And this was a confusion when all these AIADMK MLAs were confined to resorts in Puducherry. There were signatures obtained from all these MLAs on the reason on the acceptance that they will not support the Tamil Nadu Kazhagam party. And later on, it was informed to them that they have also signed on a paper that they had elected their leader and the whip. So this again had a kind of infighting between them, saying that they were never told that the whip is selected unanimously like that, or the party leader was elected unanimously like that. So that didn't happen, and there was infighting within that decision as well. So now these 25 MLAs who have turned rebel under the leadership of Shanmugam and Velmani have approached the Speaker, JCB Prabhakaran, to tell them that the Speaker himself can appoint a leader for their party as well as a whip, so that they can continue with their work at the Assembly serving the people.
Right. In fact, we have some more updates. Belly, AIADMK rebel leader Shanmugam has now said that he will only return to the party headquarters when he is proven to be the true AIADMK, when the party is proven to be the true AIADMK. He said that this in reaction to EPS removing him and rebel MLAs from party positions. Belly, as of now, what is it, the power that EPS still holds, whether he has any sway in the decisions that the party will make, given that almost nearly half of MLAs have left his fold?
As of now, sources from the AIADMK camp say that EPS still maintains that he has gotten the majority, and it is only the two leaders, the senior leaders, C.V. Shanmugam and SP Velmani, who is misleading the entire assembly, saying that they have gotten the majority. So he initially told that he also heard of rumors that some of the MLAs from the AIADMK have been supporting TVK, but if that is the case, he would go for taking legal action against them, is what he has earlier maintained. But after this floor test yesterday, when it was out in the open that around 25 MLAs had supported, 25 AIADMK MLAs had supported Vijay, and they had voted for them, it has EPS now has no other option other than to accept that he has the support of only 22 MLAs, including him. So the problem now is that is brainstorming within the AIADMK camp, so that legally speaking, if 2/3 the MLAs join one camp, then that would be the real AIADMK. Or they can claim themselves as the main camp, the primary camp, which can continue with the with the symbol and their ideologies or whatever it is, and they can continue with their work for the people. And if not, if they don't get that two-thirds, then again there are legal issues that they might, if the matter would go to the court, they would get disqualified. They might have to contest another election, and sometimes if they are disqualified, they cannot even contest for elections for the next 6 years. So these are the clauses that are coming in the AIADMK bylaws. So when we talk about what's the brainstorming that is happening within the AIADMK camp, we are given to understand that EPS as of now factually doesn't have the majority, but he's claiming that there are MLAs that support him, which are large in number, and Shanmugam and Velumani have now approached the speaker, the assembly speaker himself, saying that they are on the majority and requesting the speaker to appoint leader and the party leader and the whip. So right now this is the situation prevalent inside the AIADMK camp.
Belly, thank you very much for joining us and helping us with those updates. Mr. Venkat from Narayanan, I want to come to you first. Do you think EPS's political future now hangs in the balance, given that he's lost the elections? And if so, who do you think will be the biggest challenger to his position as the President and General Secretary of the party?
See, under EPS leadership, the AIADMK has lost not just last month's election, but 4 elections since Jayalalitha's death. So that clearly shows that there is no charismatic leader to lead the AIADMK after Jayalalitha's death. And if a party loses 4 elections consecutively, its future is very doubtful. So I'm not surprised that there is unrest within the AIADMK. That's one of the reasons why Shanmugam and Velumani have rebelled against EPS, and all that they are saying is, listen, you bring everybody, all those people whom you have thrown out, expelled, namely, Shashikala, Dinakaran, OPS, so on and so forth. But that is something EPS is not likely to do. Temperamentally, he cannot tolerate criticism, and he sees possible threats from these people to his leadership. As a result, these 25 people who voted for TVK's Vijay yesterday, that will form a majority. The AIADMK has 47 MLAs in the assembly, and 25 is a majority. So if they go to the speaker, obviously he will say that the group which has more members, I will accept that as the real AIADMK, and perhaps that is precisely what Prabhakaran, the Speaker of the Legislative Assembly, is likely to say. And so we'll have to see what is going to come out, because everybody is aware of the fact that if these people are expelled, or if elections are held in these 25 constituencies, the AIADMK is likely to be wiped out, given the mood of the electorate in Tamil Nadu at this point of time. Any by-elections held during Vijay's honeymoon period are bound to go in favor of Vijay's TVK party. And everybody knows that. That includes the DMK. The fact that Chief Minister Stalin himself was defeated and he was forced to appoint his own son as the leader of the opposition in the assembly clearly shows that even DMK has a problem. So I think the speaker may possibly give a decision in favor of the group being led by Shanmugam and Velumani, and that will put EPS and his supporters in a spot of bother. How he's going to tackle that, we will have to wait and see.
Okay. All right, Mr. Narayanan, Shekhar Vijayan and Mr. K.V. Lakshman, thanks to you all for joining me in this discussion. We're slipping into a very quick break. We'll be right back. Stay tuned, viewers.